Hey everyone. Last minute decision to stream this, so even though I literally just told our chat I wasn't going to stream it. There we go. So yeah, last minute decision to stream this.
The track temperature is falling. It's
Yeah,
now 19
don't know
Celsius.
Don't know how exciting this race is going to be. It looks like a little bit of a mismatch. We've got Yuanzi. He messaged me earlier. He hasn't done a lot of practice, so I mean it's possible he could figure it out real quick, but this track's kind of hard, so if you can do that, it's fair play to him. But yeah, don't know
It takes it is clear.
if anyone's really going to be able to charge it too much. I can see Todd Duggan's actually in here, so that's a familiar name. He would have done the fence race last night, so should be looking okay for this. A couple of familiar names in here. The practice session sort of showed that I had fairly good pace though, so. See how this goes.
It takes it is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, James, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
I may have more time to talk during this race, just because no one else in the chat. Yeah, depending on how the race goes, I might just be pushing hard, building a gap at the start, and then just cruising around, but we'll see what happens. Can't take anything for granted. Definitely got to be switched on in this track, so it's really easy to make a mistake. I'll just reset the car, I think I've got time. Oh my god. Rank second,
It takes
yeah,
it's
I know.
clear. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
As he sit, Yuangxi's sitting on 6.3. I don't know if you can see that in the overlay or not. He's on 6.3k, so way ahead. Mistake like that, yeah. He stopped concentrating for 2 seconds, and it's just you put it in the wall. Or you end up upside down with the brakes not on. I'd never do that. There we go. $19 in the qualifying session too, right now, on track, so hopefully be able to push close to the my all time, which is what I've got up for my Delta at the moment. Overloaded and show R rating, yeah. I've just tried to simplify it as much as I could. I don't know if that's helpful or not. It might not be. Sector's not really good. Okay, not a great start. Bit of a disappointing one. Haven't really hit anything properly, apart from that first chicane. It was pretty good. It'd be a solid time, but...
That's pole. You've just done a 129.28.
Only the best streamers can drive upside down. The very best. Especially when there's interested 27-year-old women just around the corner. Really hard to concentrate. Well, the leaderboard says it's good, but...
You're now 1.1 seconds quicker than second place.
I was hoping to push a bit better than that. Slow the race setup. I was going to try something different. I was going to try the bars at, instead of 7.9, 7.8. Or was it 8.9 for the race? Yeah, we'll try that. Just give that a go, see what happens. See if the car slides a bit less through the first sector. Attempt to open the window, actually. I might do that. Yeah, they sounded more like 67, definitely. Well, that's the thing about the internet. They might say one thing, but they might be the other. So Shervo, those 67-year-old men masquerading as 27-year-old women. Enjoy that just around the corner. Although, according to what Shervo was saying, I was going to get some viewers back from his one, so I'm... Given that you weren't watching my stream last night, Paul, I'd say you're one of those 67-year-old men. Although I'm not saying that, Shervo's saying that. Although I might be dribbling more than Roy Clark right now, so... How much time we got before this goes? Let's see. 45 seconds. Let's see, what's this? Notification. I'm streaming. That's good to know. I need a new fan or something. This fan's shocking. Oh. Something fell off.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
Ah, it's a little rubber nubbin thing. I'll get that later. That's not structural. Alright, let's quit up quick. How many people got in here? 14. Alright. Well, that's about what we've been racing with. Oh, wait. Turn on session best. I'm not racing against my all-time. Wait till the top 6 jump on the grid. Dale Green, where we at? 3 litres. Up to 33. Start the car. Alright, any second now.
Pole position, 30 laps. Alright James, get ready. Let's go.
Started dropping revs there right before we launched. Interesting. Good start so far. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more rear grip first couple of laps in cold tyres. Todd Duggan, what a charge. Where did he start? He's gone a point. No, I thought he was further back. Oh, first off track.
Perfect start, mate. This is great.
Yuksani's not exactly the best starter of these cars, as he usually always says. So he'll be back later. Car's feeling not too bad with the 8-9. Just now let's start, yeah. Oh, someone's called me. I didn't really ring though, so I don't know what happened there. Might be a spam bot. We got 1.6 second lead at the moment, that's pretty good. Solid start. Just trying not to get too many off tracks this race. I was hoping to get none, but threw that away immediately when it's not a chicane. Again, maybe. Oh.
You're now in the lead. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.7. That's the fastest lap of the race.
It seems more
All right,
stable
James,
for the first
fuel
sector,
window opens
just coming
on
out the
lap
corners.
10,
Like,
and it will close on lap 20.
oh god!
Track limits, watch those lines. You'll need to give back the time gained.
I don't know what I am doing right now. So many stupid mistakes. Yeah, I think it might be better. I don't know if it's going to be better later on in the stint when the tyre wear kicks in, but we'll see actually. I'll try and hold on and see if I can do the rest of the stint like this. It seems to be better coming out of the corners. The rear end's not trying to kill me so much on throttle. That's something I found with the 7.7 bars in the qualifying setup. I can push through the first sector a bit better on the exit of those corners without it sliding, whereas on the race one the rear end tends to slide. Although I thought that might be a good trade-off to try and keep the wear off the front tyres for a long stint, but I think I'm wearing out the rears more than the fronts anyway, so it's probably better off to avoid that. She's pretty smooth. Get a job. I am trying. Just not right this second. Get messages on Discord as well. Really should have said the name, but Yonksi, let's say. Wonsky. All over Todd Duggan right now in the relative, but I'm surprised he hasn't managed to get through, although his track is hard to pass on. Todd must be doing a good job, just holding him back, not making any mistakes.
The gap behind's increased to 5.5.
Can't say I'm driving this particularly well at the moment, but things are going okay, so not going to complain. It's about turn one. possible I'll damage the suspension a bit hitting those curves early on. Oh, and again. Man, I'm missing my mark there. That's horrendous. Legs dropped out.
We're currently setting the pace.
Still about a second lap faster. 30.4, so I'm in the right zone. Wow, really struggling through there. Maybe I'm just braking a bit too late, especially that one. There's a big corner loss of the rear, so it's probably just a bit of rear locking or a little bit too much rear locking. I'll also try just clipping up the brake bias, putting it forward. Now we got a bit more weight out of the car.
We're quickest at the moment.
Jesus! Man, the car's horrible through there right now. Maybe it's just me. Alright, next up, we'll just take it easy through there. See if I can just nail the line.
Okay, James, the pit window is now open.
Is it about where I find the tyres start to suffer? Even I'm already struggling. The rear's not holding up too good now. Oh, the sun's gone away. Maybe we'll get a little bit more grip back in the circuit.
The gap behind is now 9.2.
That's better.
Track limits.
got too many of those. Lynn's throw on Duggan. Alright, starting to hit that curve right now.
Okay, James, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Nice. So over the bumps. Nice.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 10 seconds. We're setting the pace.
Oh, Yaxie's dropped back. Maybe he's made a mistake there. Gap's now back to Todd Duggan. A bit slower this lap, it's 38.
That was 130.83.
Bars of improvement. I haven't been driving this car very well, so I've probably burnt my tyres out a little bit more than what I needed to do. It's holding up. Stable 130s, that's not too bad. It's hoping to be 30.4, but maybe if I'm a little bit more accurate with my driving. This racing a little bit sloppy. Some apexes are getting a little bit too loose on the exits. So the way things are going, just done 14 laps and I'm 15 seconds ahead of second, so I'm just over a second on a lap quicker than the next guy, so...
We think P3 has binned it in Xbox.
And once he's gone in for pits, nearly stopped trying to get the undercut done on Todd Duggan, I'd imagine. Must be hard to pass here because it did take him a while to get through, but then once he did, he was driving away from him fairly reasonably, so... Trying to make up for that mistake with an early stop.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 15 seconds.
I've got enough gap I can just cruise around basically until I'm just into the tank and then just grab tyres at the end. Short break and... Oh no. Oh god. What am I doing? Braking way too late. Getting distracted by the chat.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Porter.
I think he's done a speeding in pit lane maybe. Got a 40-second hold, so I think I'm gonna...
Okay, James, that's half distance. Should be about 5 laps remaining on this tank. That lap time was 1:31.30. There's an incident in Xbox. It looks like green.
The rear end's not happy. Alright, that's one.
Incident in Xbox. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Campbell. There's a car leaving the pits. Alright James, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That last lap was a 1:30.84. Left side. Clear left.
Well, that was interesting.
Incident in X-Box. It looks like Sherburn. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 17 seconds. There's an incident in X-Box. It looks like it's Mackenzie.
Keep on going, we've got 3 more laps
Okay,
of fuel
James,
left.
there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Sherburn. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was a car right. Right side's clear. Only 2 more laps of fuel. This is the last lap of fuel. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Alright, there we go. 33 litres. Let's try 32.
Box in 460 metres.
Maybe it's made there. Last lap challenge coming. Depends if I get a clear track.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap. 100 metres. Okay, James, hit this lap, in this lap, 50 metres.
Should be able to beat my thing. Oh my god, look at the optimal repairs. Optional repairs, sorry. That's, yeah, that's what happens when you melt your car against the curbs early on.
There's traffic behind, watch your mirrors.
I'll definitely push the boundaries on how much fuel to put in. Like D2. I'm a bit short, not a big deal. Currently at the moment I'm all good.
Looks like P2's gone off in turn 1. Car right, clear right.
Car feels much better. Definitely driving it ragged hasn't helped me. That's more tyre wear than what I've been normally getting. I think I was down to like 67 or something on the left rear. It's quite a lot. Oh, there we go. Nice clear track. Little mistake to turn two. Yeah, not bad. 296. Oh. That's better already. Pulled it up last second. That's enough track.
Pay attention to track limits, please, James.
It sucks. Just a little out of shape there. be a good time. Yeah, it's not bad stuff, not at all. Rob was really helping though, through that corner. Into turn 2. Or 3. Bad Whichello. Ah, God. Brake too early.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Let's just concentrate and get this car on the road. And 3 29s in a row. Don't know if we'll do it this time. Tyres less than ideal to do 29s. A low 30, but yeah, okay. So the rest of the field have done quite well in this race compared to the other ones we've done. They're very consistent, stayed on track, they haven't made any real big mistakes. Most of them still running on the lead lap too. It's a tough track. Yeah, the 129s just aren't there anymore. 30.4.
We're quickest right now. That lap was a 130.44. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
We've got 5 laps to go.
Thanks, buddy.
No worries, mate.
Oh, we're going deep. Pulled it up. Nice. Some very fast laps. Still very good on fuel, so that's not an issue at all either. Just checking on that. And we're 48 this time over the line. Smith just up ahead. Probably the only car I'll probably catch by the end of the race, I think. Everyone else's pace is not too bad. Paul Yaxani's back in
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. That was a 130.30.
Back in 8th place after a slowdown.
I think P2's binned it in the hairpin.
P2 binned it in the hairpin. I think he's going to hold on to second by the looks of it, but Dale Green's now 2 seconds back, so could be a bit of a battle there for the end. Catch Jamie super quick. Maybe we'll just end up behind him at the end of the race. Yeah, 3 this time. Get the power down.
Three laps of fuel remaining. Sector 2 and 3 are fast. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
The 8-9 balance has felt pretty good. I don't know if it's optimal for speed.
Thanks, fellas.
I did melt my rear tyres a little bit more, which I was expecting the opposite to happen. I thought it would push on my fronts a bit more. But it's not the best test really, because I've driven the car very sloppily like that. Although that might be just because of the setup, so I'm not sure.
Come on, James. 2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this. 2 laps of fuel remaining. We're setting the pace. That lap was at 130.66.
I'll just drop the front bar and see what happens, so I'll drop that back. It is better. It's weird. It feels like the rear's moving around more, but it's not snapping on me. I'm coming out of the corner. Yeah, it just drives out.
Left side.
Thank
Clear
you.
left.
Oh, not me.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Maybe it was the wrong way to go. Maybe that's
One more lap.
caused
You're
my problems.
P1. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. We're quickest at the moment. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
It's like a choice between a gradual slide that happens a bit earlier but not as severe compared to a later slide in the corner. Like it happens later, like that's definitely sliding more there. But I guess I can manage it a bit better. Like that. Like I didn't really lose any time there. that little slide. You go the way you're sliding, it's just a matter of how you want to deal with it. Yeah, coming out of there it's a bit better. I don't know why it would be such a difference through there, but it seems to be a bit better. Maybe it's just what I'm used to. I'll come back to the 7.9, try that again next race and see how I feel. Yeah, and a couple of corners to go.
Two litres remaining.
And funnily enough, I just did a 30.4 on that last lap too. Not what I'd normally expect. 30.4 as well. There we go. Finish her off. Looks like Todd Duggan's going to hold on for second too.
Well done, James. Great win. You deserved that today.
Yeah, again, not going to be the most exciting race. Sitting up front. Didn't lap most of the field, like some previous races were done, so the overall field consistency, I reckon, is probably what's caused that. They've made less mistakes and haven't dropped back as far, so pretty good. I can see on my standings, Mitch Campbell's gone up 9 spots from where he started. I wonder if he just missed qualifying or not, because 9 spots, that'd be 13th, so it'd be right at the back. He's ended up 4th place, so that's pretty good. We're out of fuel already. Yeah, that lower fuel.
Well done, Chasty.
Cheers, Todd. Good job on second. Bad luck, Lenny. So yeah, the field's actually quite not too bad, not too spread out there between second and what's it, 20 seconds to 7th. Just a little bit more. Yeah, second, couple of seconds, couple of seconds, couple of seconds, couple of seconds. Cam Porter was battling with David Fernandez. Although, he's got a Portugal. Yeah, he's got some Portugal branded car. He's actually from, well, he's from New York. Maybe he's Portuguese. So that'll be David Fernandez. Pronounce that. I would imagine, going off my knowledge of how to pronounce, well, how you meant to pronounce Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, Cam Porter wasn't too far behind him. So that's plus 30 iRating I'm getting. Todd Duggan. I can't believe he's at a 1.2, but he's just grabbed 117 iRating in that race. That's huge. That's so much iRating in one race. I think that's usually how much I lose if I have a bad race. My goodness, 117. Yeah, we've gained 29 iRating in the end of that. There's a couple other big ones. Mitch Campbell. I think some of these guys have probably got iRatings that are a bit too low. Maybe they've had a bad run. Another easy win. Yeah. I guess that's sort of what happens when you got a tricky track and you got a bit more time on your hands during the week. You do more running and you practice a bit more. Safety ratings drop down again, so that's annoying. But at the same time, it's not the end of the world. It's just annoying that I've done that. Didn't really need to push at all, but did anyway. Yeah, that's the highest. I'm currently on the highest. This is the highest I've ever been. I'm on a current trend. I've just gone up. I don't think I've gone down for a little bit, so I'm expecting a big mistake or something to happen. So yeah, actually it's a little bit of an uptick just because I've been racing a little bit more. You can see through September, it's a little bit of an uptick there. You can't really Like you can't zoom. Can you zoom in? Oh, you can zoom in. Hang on. How did I do that? What the heck did I do? Oh, there we go. It's not really the best description, is it? Right. It's probably that one. I don't know. I don't know what you can see on the stream. It's probably a bit blurry, but there's a little bit of an uptick from about mid-September. So where did we start? We started August 5.2. And there's a little bit of an uptick and it hasn't included the next one yet. So yeah, it's 5.5 now. Yeah, not too bad. Can't complain about that. Apart from the fact that now it's made it even harder for when I jump in with the IRTM boys for a special event endurance, and it's just going to be a bit of a nightmare racing against some better people there. So sorry guys, I keep doing that every time we jump in. It just gets harder and harder. I think I'm getting better and better at the endurances now. I'm actually starting to feel like a bit more confident. I jump into a different car and I feel like I can get up to speed a little bit better. But yeah, at the same time I'm racing the supercar and then pushing us up to battle harder people, so. Sorry, just got distracted by... Someone's just messaged me about a vet's incident that I'm going to have no idea about. Anyway, I might message him back later saying I'm not sure what he's talking about, but yeah, all good. Other than that, I think I'll just end that there. It was a bit of a spur of the moment stream, started straight away, but yeah, what was the fast lap in the end? 29.6, so that's not too bad. I mean, compared to, what was my qualifying? Qualifying 29.2, so yeah, that's... I think it just means I got more room in qualifying to get the proper lap in, but we know I messed that up a little bit, so anyway. All good. Cheers, guys. Yeah, don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. I haven't really decided whether I'll do the Americas tomorrow, but yeah, might do, just if I'm around, so could be fun. But anyway, it's nice and sunny outside, so I might actually go out and enjoy that for a bit while it's still out before the rain comes back again. So yeah, until next time, catch you all later.